that, but thank you.
Finally, you know what? Finally, it started popping up that that giving me notifications that you're streaming.
Homesick.
I just restarted it. Yeah, it's on YouTube. 50 cents. I just restarted it because it blue screened on me. So
finally, it gave me a notification.
Homesick, come to me.
I think. Hopefully, I'm level 1, so I think hopefully this should be back where I was.
Alright, I'm gonna have to let you go now and join someone. Alright, I'll be back then, Ginger.
Alright.
Dang it, never mind. Get inside the hole.
Whoa.
Right. Get inside the hole.
I don't want to go in there.
Go in there now.
No.
Pretend it's your girlfriend.
Oh. That's
Pretend it's Ravage. Pretend it's Ravage.
Who the heck is Ravage?
Oh
the
my
freaking
God.
Oh my God.
You're dumb.
You have Ravage, you dumbass.
Oh, you have Ravage.
Wait.
Battle Royale.
They added a hippie.
Dude. Okay, there you go.
They added a hippie to Battle Royale.
Raven's,
Dude, those skins look so stupid.
Raven's chick. Raven's chick.
Carry on.
I feel like they're definitely gonna add the Ravager to Battle or Save the World next.
I'm buying it.
Oh, they're actually making Cloakstar in there too.
Which one's Cloakstar? I don't think I know which one that one is.
Cloakstar is a ninja, the mythic ninja.
You know the ninja we were thinking that's what it was gonna be.
Oh, the one with the black hood? And like the gold aspect?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But they're gonna put that in a Battle Royale, or?
It is coming to Fortnite.
Wait, they're gonna put that one in Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'm gonna buy it bang so fast.
Wait, it's gonna be a ninja. I hope that you can double jump.
Probably not.
That'll be cool though.
This bitch is trying to kill me.
Okay, what else did
Again.
They put in?
Hey,
you trying to get me from the back, man? Like, back off?
Whoa. Whoa.
Never mind, it's so awkward there.
Hey,
oh, I didn't.
I got 3 people watching, but I'm not entirely sure who the 3rd person is.
They're all buddies. Don't worry.
What in oblivion is that?
Enderos, no. What the heck are you doing? I'm about to take editor missions away from you.
You won't, no balls.
Look, I fixed it.
Oh, you think I won't?
You won't, no balls.
No,
You won't, no balls. You won't, no balls.
Editor missions are gone.
It's been so long since I played this game. But I can like
No,
speedrun all of this shit.
I'll give him back. Please come back here. Come on. Come on.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I forgot how to play this game.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner till you come back.
Ginger, when he took it away from me, I just left.
Ha. Be like, sayonara, bitch.
Hold on, I need to grab something.
Is it sad that I could like legit speedrun this entire campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my shortest time ever speedrunning Skyrim's campaign was 10 hours.
Wait, are you joining or no?
I'm joining. Hold on, Dad.
Yeah, it is. Considering it's hard as fuck to do that, and I did it as just a mage before, yeah.
Got it.
I speedran it as a mage, my dude.
We should keep
Armblade good.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these birds.
I forgot how to play. Okay, there you go. It's been so long since I played this game.
I'll be back. Is this party, put this party to public for a second.
No, you can just join back. You're already in the party. You can join back.
Oh. Okay. I'm back.
Wait, which is hard to find, obsidian or shadow shard?
Both equally. Shadow shard's harder to find than obsidian.
So you can't use the sword, huh? Ooh, fire.
Hey.
But me, my can see.
Yeah, I'm
See
playing
what they're doing.
Save the World with some friends today. What do you? Oh, you got all? Okay.
Oh my god, some people are so weird.
Are you joined yet?
Um,
I'm still
I said I'm playing
crying
with
in
a
the
friend right now.
corner. I'm still crying in the corner.
How can,
I'm burning these
how
bitches
can
to
you hear
crisp.
them? They're on my headset. How can you hear them? Oh, because I'm really okay. But anyway, are you gonna get on today? Yeah, I'm playing with a friend. Or like many friends. Yes.
Danny Phantom.
No, I'm not.
I forgot how to play this game. There we go. What?
Okay.
I'm sorry, it was in my head. I did too.
What's wrong with it, Gavin?
I'll play with you after.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yes.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Text me when you get on, okay?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay. Bye.
I'm calling
Love you.
Brooklyn G.
I said I love you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, good God. My fucking thing is slower than shit.
Okay. I'm still crying.
Okay, you're granted. What the hell is on my screen? That's.
Dun 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 Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom.
Hey, Ginger, what you playing at this moment, Ginger?
I am playing some Skyrim. Yeah, that's a little bit better. God damn, my head's so slow, dude. Oh my god, I'm used to like hitting my
You make me
R3.
upset. Get away from me. Oh wait, I forgot you can't use the waterworks in this game. Homesick, can you give me last pound of 30 Malachite, please?
That shit's stuck in my head.
You gon'
I need 30 sturdy, last powder, and malachite. The same order, please.
The same order.
Pay me something.
No, you don't. No, he doesn't.
I'll give you 105 silver ore.
I don't need that stuff.
Cause you give it to me. I'll give you 3 stacks of simple twine.
No, you won't.
I will. I'm not
No, you
joking.
won't.
I don't need simple twine. That's the thing.
Watch, right here. I'll prove it to you. Right there, 3 stacks.
Buddy, I don't need it.
Oh, okay. I'll give you 3 stacks. 3 stacks of planks.
Would you quit saying go fly in a hole?
I legit thought he was dead. No, wait. I legit thought he was talking, but he was dead.
What it's called? I'll give you a 106 buzz cut.
Oh, we're talking about that stuff.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, right there.
That bitch. Don't touch
Give
me.
me some.
Don't touch me.
Same order.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch
15
me.
glass powder. 30 sturdy. You need that of malachite.
15 glass powder. I'm gonna put
Burn, bitch.
15 glass.
I lie, a stack of malachite.
God, my spells are so weak right
Give
now.
me my stuff back then.
I'm just kidding. Can I have blood powder?
What was that?
Yeah. Let's upgrade that bad boy.
What did I just give you?
Something that's powerful.
What is it?
The way you said that.
What is
You
it?
want to know what is my favorite gun, child?
Yes, like.
You want to know?
Do you want
Welcome.
to know? Welcome
Meet
to my
my
province.
first only assault rifle. My tiger.
You can make those things, you know what?
I
Don't
just
touch
got
me.
the
Don't touch me.
quad. Like from the first time I opened up a
Ew,
llama.
spiders!
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Did you get a critical on him?
Yeah, something like that. Sometimes they give like a little kill cam. Burn, bitch. Burn, bitch. Get out the way. I'ma burn your ass in electric. Ooh, you thought?
In an electrical way.
You thought? I brought out the fire and the lightning on that bitch.
My
Nothing. Yeah. They had
Speed,
pizza at
so gay.
McDonald's. Via?
Dun 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 dun.
Good.
Hey,
Hold me.
how much is
It's so
honey
easy,
cost?
just hold me. I like that song all the time.
Oh god.
I don't even know
Oh
the song.
god.
My ears. My precious ears.
That's what I said. All my viewers' precious ears. Okay, can you stop? I am streaming.
Ginger is horny. Oh,
Wait, so the whole place just got burned up in flames?
Pretty much. It all got destroyed and laid to waste.
And if you go back there? Can you go back there?
Yeah, I can go back there. I'm not gonna right now.
Later on, you
ready to
are?
fight to the death? You ready to fight to the death in gaming?
Later, I probably will.
where are you? Oh,
You ready to play Nerf? Gaming?
Danny Phantom.
You wanna play Nerf gaming?
I really don't know why that's so stuck in my head.
Use your lowest
oh dude,
bat.
this thing is fast.
No,
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
27%.
You ready for battle?
Headshot. Let's do this.
Alright. I'm going over here, you start over there. We're having some Nerf battles. 3, 2, and 1. Oh.
Cheeseburgers.
I really don't know why that's stuck in my head.
You want to meet my match? Meet my match!
Don't have any.
Well, I almost got hit. I'm using my sniper right now. You better not pop your dang head.
I hate when you spell something wrong. It's like so irritating. I just want to like just
Got you,
kill
got
everybody
you,
right
got you,
here.
got you, got you, got you,
No,
got you.
dang it.
Dude, this thing has a trigger finger. That's actually awesome.
What?
The tiger.
What are you guys doing?
We're playing Battle Royale, I mean, Save the World. The
Nerf
tiger,
battles.
dude, the tiger
We're
has
just
a
playing
trigger
Nerf on
finger.
We're just playing Nerf on Save the World.
Watch this, watch this. Watch this trigger finger, watch this.
Hold it in. Holding the trigger button.
I'm not even holding it, I'm pressing it. This
Just
thing
hold
has a
it
trigger
in.
finger. Oh, you can? Oh. Never mind. This is not a one burst. What would you give me for 82 razor blade? Fire.
Did you change the perks at all?
Maybe.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I can't even afford. It's so easy, just kiss me.
Whoa. Whoa. Not in some countries.
I just wanna
Wouldn't it be nice to live together?
Alright, I am streaming and my subscribers do not want to hear you guys sing like weirdos.
Oh my god, I totally forgot I'm
All your
streaming too.
subscribers are probably friends.
I totally
so they
forgot.
probably understand me.
Wow, 3 viewers. I have almost 50
Wait, hold on,
subscribers.
wait, I totally forgot. Wait, hold on. Wait, I totally forgot I'm
Hey,
streaming too.
when will you do a face cam?
I get a face.
Me?
I think I
I'm
get
never doing a face
a
cam.
I think I can have a face cam next week.
I'm not doing a face cam, shoot.
I'll do it. Everybody wants to see me.
Am I still recording? Yes, I'm still recording.
Wait, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Not gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not.
Hurry up,
Fuzzy.
homesick, let's do this.
Okay. You ready
God,
to
if you're
battle?
such a baby. Yes, I'm ready to battle, come on.
Let's shoot people.
Let's shoot some zombies.
Or people. As zombies.
Zombies, we gotta shoot the zombies, come on.
I know.
Start.
Fake it.
Come on!
This guy that's watching, his name is King Toby, says sounds like a record that jumped the needle.
I know, I just looked at that and it was just...
Yeah, there's a second guy that's watching.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong,
Happy
King
with your
Toby.
YouTube channel, Ginger?
Homesick, do you have any, wood?
Drugs.
I have none. I only have 3,000 wood.
You ain't wrong.
Wait, what? 3,000 wood? I want some.
No, that's not a lot. I need that wood, buddy.
Oh god.
How much metal will you give me?
This bitch tried shooting me with the fucking bow and arrow. Are you fucking
Hey,
autistic?
boy, how much metal will you give me?
Too late, sorry. I can't do that. I need wood.
You thought?
It would be nice to know that I'm acoustic.
I'll give you 200.
How the fuck did you hit me with that reach?
1,000.
Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit ass reach.
Is that a deal?
500.
I only have
I
400.
saw what you meant. Saw what you meant. Right
That was some bullshit reach right there.
There's no
It's
deal.
called game logic.
That's not called.
Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Come on, bitch. You thought?
Okay, you got this, homesick. You can do it by yourself.
No, don't you dare leave.
I need
Yeah.
some wood. You didn't want it to give me.
I'm going in the game chat.
What do you mean, brother? This game doo-doo.
Who sucks at aiming?
Oh, this kid has a mic.
Don't take that into copyright.
Just kill him already.
YouTube, please. Don't take that into copyright. Just kidding.
Hey, got
What do
new
you
followers. Let's go. I like when I get new followers. Is that a new subscriber right there? I feel like that's a new subscriber too. Oh, wrong.
You got a new
I have-
subscriber?
I think I have 48 subscribers if this guy's new. I
Yeah,
hope
we're
so.
right back, guys.
Hey, he is a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I got 48 subscribers now, guys.
Says 47 on mine. I called it 5 waves. Oh my god. Remember how I said it was gonna be 5 waves?
Let me guess, it was 5 waves.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the fucking... These bitches are trying to shoot fucking... Who's that? Yeah! Who? Did this nigga just say nincompoop in a sentence? Can we just take a second to realize he just said nincompoop?
Who?
I said nincompoop, you fucking boob. You ignorant boob. You ignorant boob. You're gonna smack my boobs. Whoa.
Oh, take a step back now.
I do too. I definitely love the cinematic kills in this game. There are, especially when you got my favorites are some of the swords in this game. King Toby, like, what's your favorite kind of class to go with? This one's mainly gonna be a pure mage, so for the most part, no wet armor besides gloves. And is it sad I can do this whole puzzle piece without even looking anymore? I've done this so many fucking times, and I know I'm not gonna fuck it up. Is that sad? I feel like that's definitely sad. I can do almost all of them in this game without looking. You nincompoop. Bitch, burn. Wow. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
What?
He says he doesn't have a favorite character. He's well-rounded. Or, I don't have a favorite character. Oh, his is well-rounded is what he's saying. Most of the time I don't focus, it just depends. Like, I try to focus on at least one thing for my primary, and then I have a bunch of secondaries.
Hey, Ginger?
Yes.
You know what? On the party screen, looks like all you guys are playing Fortnite. You know that?
Yeah, and I'm the one player who's not. I'm aware.
I know you guys are playing Skyrim.
I'm live streaming some Skyrim right now. Yeah.
Mhm.
Bitch. Wait, who's talking? Oh, he says if he... Oh, you would choose a two-handed melee? See, the only character I ever put a two-handed melee on is if I make, like an orc and I make him a badass savage orc with a big-ass axe. That's the only time I really ever do. That's really the only time I ever do kind of, you know, a two-handed melee. But other than that, I do like the two-handed melees. Have you ever seen, King Toby, have you ever seen the Blood Scout Blade? By far one of my favorite melees in this game for two-handed. Hi Wiki, by the way, I forgot to say that. Yeah, definitely out of all the all the weapons you can get. Oh, you like the Argonian race? I like it only for the aspect of the breathing underwater, but the only reason I like that class. Other than that, I'm not a fan of the Argonian race. I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Headshots don't do shit. Cinematic kill feeds, dude. Their eyes look badass when they go to die because they're like just shoot up blue eyes or blue streams out their eyes. What's up?
That's gay. It didn't even go down.
Yeah, I fight a dragon pretty quickly.
Wait, you're gonna have to fight a dragon? Wait,
Mhm.
Gavin, aren't you playing Battlefield? Yeah, aren't you playing Battlefield, Gavin?
Merry Christmas, bitch.
Merry Christmas! Be out.
Red Deuces, what are you saying? So, you want some get out of here. He says, I only mess with 2 races, Argonians and Dark Elves. I do like the Dark Elves. They're one of my favorite. If I make like an assassin character, I definitely go with the Dark Elf. 1, it kind of just plays with the role, and 2... No, it plays with the role because they're dark and sinister, and most of the time your assassins are dark and sinister. And then 1, they have a good stealth ability. Your voice is turned off? Go to your, okay, so hit party, go to party settings, or go to party screen or whatever, hit party settings, and then it should say it is the second to last one, allow your voice to be shared, and just hit always allow.
Okay.
And then...
That should be it. I should have it now.
I thought you turned it on before we started.
I thought I did too.
My favorite society to join is the Dark Brotherhood. I honestly love the Dark Brotherhood, both in this one and in Oblivion. I'm much more of a fan of the one in here though, because it's so much better than the Oblivion form. It took me forever to figure out how to get into the Dark Brotherhood, honestly, because I didn't pay attention to the whatever, the like voice and dialogue and shit of them talking about it. Dude, I think fucking Mage casters just look so amazing. They just look so amazing, like, with their spells and shit. Especially the cinematic kills, like, my favorite by far. But if you're talking about, like, societies to join, definitely top 1 is definitely the Dark Brotherhood. Top 2. And then I like joining the... I definitely like, if you're gonna do like a mage character, definitely highly recommend doing the vampire scene. Love doing that one. I just love the storyline for it too. And even if you're not gonna do a mage, if you're gonna do like a warrior or something, and like you wanna do like, depending on whether you like to roleplay it or not, definitely suggest doing that one regardless, because you can get you can get the enhanced dwarven crossbow, which does phenomenal when you get like the experimental bolts and shit. Love using those. My stream is my stream far behind?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of behind.
It's 1:06. No, it's only off by about 6 seconds ish, give or take. So it's not too bad.
That always happens.
Yeah, I'd rather it be off a little bit, just because, I don't know. Just because.
There went all my materials in this on the fence.
Yeah. I think the top 2 societies, though, if we're talking about societies to do, is definitely the Dark Brotherhood and definitely the Vampire Quest Line. Oh my 2 favorite ones by far to do.
Oh, they're going through the most offended side too. Goodness.
The Vampire one, honestly, regardless of which side you choose, it's just a really fun one to do. I mean, plus you get Oriel's bow out of it, which that fucking bow is phenomenally amazing. Like, I love that bow. Like, it's by far the best bow in the game. I don't care what anyone else says. Unless you do choose to be a vampire, then that bow, I highly recommend not using it, because you can very, very, very easily kill yourself with that bow. See, what else do you like about the game, King Toby? Besides, you said you like the Dark Brotherhood. You like your two-handed melees. Ouch. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, you don't like being a vampire. Okay. Now, are we talking you don't like either of the vampires, or you don't like being the actual vampire storyline? Vampire. You love being the werewolf? I do agree, I do like doing that one.
Dude, this isn't even fair!
I do, that's probably my third favorite one to do, is the companionship. I forgot about that one. I was trying to think of which one I liked. That's definitely one of my favorite ones to do as well. It's so sad that I can do all these fucking puzzles without even looking that shit up.
Oh my god, last one too. Shut up, Ray. No one even fucking joins me. I hope everyone else just the fuck up survive.
Oh, you like the storyline, you just don't like being the vampire? So what do you do? Do you do the human side then? Only thing that really aggravates me about that whole thing is the fact that human side every time. I like doing, I don't know. That's just my opinion, I guess. I just like doing the vampires. Mainly because every time I do the vampire questline, if I do it at all, it's basically me doing... There's only two characters I do the vampire questline. One is a mage, just for the... One is to get the mage bonuses off of it, and two, I like doing the human side for the archers and to get a troll companion, because that's pretty fucking badass. So it's not you can't really lie about that. But
Gavin. Gavin.
He said he had to be right back, I think.
Oh.
They do have a lot of weaknesses, but if you use them properly, they're honestly stronger than the werewolf, in my opinion. Just because the werewolf, he does a lot of physical attack, but he's honestly super weak if you compare him. Because vampire is completely unbeatable, in my opinion. As long as you use them properly and you're not stupid about it, they're completely unbeatable in their vampire form when they're flying with magic. But even as soon as they're dropping out the magic and they're out of magic and they go down to the ground, like, they're still phenomenally strong. And honestly, I think they have more of a tank ability than the dang werewolves do, in my opinion. I've used both of them in the same sentence, in the same way and shape before, and like, I honestly feel like the vampire can tank better than a werewolf, in my honest opinion. As much as I've played both sides, I honestly feel like the vampire would tank the shit out of that. But
I'll be back.
Okay.
Go kill myself in this.
Oh, flipping hard.
fall out, knock it off.
Grinding.
You're not in 20. You still gotta do your other thing.
But I've been grinding on. What you mean, dang it?
I think it's sad you've had Save the World ever since it came out, and I've had it for like 3 weeks, and I'm farther than you.
Well, when I was in Plankerton, I was packing
My
up
magic is damn near infinite. My I do. Now, if we're comparing Conjuration in this game compared to Oblivion, I would go Oblivion hands down anytime, just because the Conjuration in that game is so much easier. But the only thing I don't like about I like the fact that Skyrim is, the only way to actually increase your Conjuration skill is to do it in battle, because you can't sit there like in Oblivion. You could just sit there in a building, conjure up your guys a million fucking times, wait, and then you can just keep doing it again until you max out Conjuration. Here you can only do it, your Conjuration only increases if you're in battle and use it. I do like the difference of those two a lot more in this game. But I mean, infinite magic is infinite magic. You can do a lot of shit with infinite magic. I think my favorite magical class, honestly, has always been destructive, because I just conjure up a gigantic ass fireball and I throw it at somebody, so you know.
Hold on a second, I'm just gonna go play some battle royale.
Okay.
Oh, that's intense. That's
So,
100% intense. Can you feel it?
I understand.
I mean, I like just throwing a big ass fireball. Somebody. This dude legit just came out of a fucking tree. Did anybody else notice that?
Got one more to do.
Nice try. But
I'm a barbecue your bitch ass. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You about to get singed to a crisp, bitch. I swear to God, this dude legit came out of the fucking tree like a spriggan. So I mean, magic in this game can do a lot, depending on. I mean, it doesn't matter which magic you have it on. I mean, I guess it does and it doesn't. I'm gonna name next character No Touchy.
Okay,
Stealing,
I'm back from getting cereal.
Ooh, cereal, yummy. Dude, you're making me hungry.
Yummy.
I'm gonna go get Taco Bell later. King Toby, is that what you're here
money?
for? Is Skyrim? I do actually have a little bit more. Is that what you're here for, the channel? Not that I don't mind people being here. I just need to know so I can make more. Because I know as soon as the first day I did a Fallout stream, I got, I think, 2 more subscribers. And as soon as I did this stream, you joined, so I'm thinking you like Skyrim. Hoping.
I've been looking for you.
Did I literally just get in the town and this nigga just already running up to me like, calm down.
Looks like that's it.
This is another thing, if you guys like to do building in this game, highly recommend this at an early round. Get all the way down to there and do this. Because this is honestly one of my favorite places in all of Skyrim to make a house, is at Dawnstar.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Or no, it's not. It's not Dawnstar. No, it's not Dawnstar. It's yeah, go to Falkreath whenever you get the chance, like right early in the thing, and go become the Jarl there, and he gives you this massive, I mean, it's so big, you can legit make it however you want, and it's so beautiful. You're out in the countryside, not bothered, and you can get like a beautiful big ass house. You can make your own personal armory. Oh, you play Skyrim? Oh, you play a Skyrim on your PS3 and PC? Oh, okay. So you play on PC?
Oh, you play on PC? Oh.
He plays
Yeah,
PC and
mods.
PS3. Yeah, he's got good mods in.
What about Fallout?
Do you play any Fallout, King Toby? I wish I could just singe this fucking guard to a crisp, dude. He looks ugly. Like, look at his ugly ass face. I'm gonna singe your bitch ass.
I'm out of materials, by the way.
I am too, from fixing up Home's base.
Fix
I
mine.
keep
Mine is a
hitting to
total
go
mess.
up.
If you want me to rebuild all of my
Amplifiers.
yeah, I'll give you a Venertech disintegrator.
What's a Venertech disintegrator? I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a
He
shotgun.
says,
Here,
oh, he says no, he does not play Fallout.
Hey, gamer.
I'll give you an 82 long arm.
I used to have the schematic for it, but I scrapped it and kept the shredder. Definitely disappointed in my choice.
I'll give you 382 long arms.
And then I just, oh, okay. I helped Home rebuild like 2 of his amplifiers. I don't think Home complained about it. I think he loves both of his amplifiers.
When are you getting back on Fortnite?
Probably gonna stream this for a little bit. I definitely want to go kill the dragon here in a second because I'm about to go fight him.
I'm gonna watch your broadcast.
He says I hate Minecraft with a passion. I used to like it until like my brother played it heavily with his cousin, and like he played it so much that they legit like it was just ridiculous. Like it was all they talked about. So like it irritated the shit out of me. I was like, I can't do this no more. I'm sorry.
Minecraft this, Minecraft that.
And yes,
Minecraft,
Home. What do you want?
I'm just watching your live stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you say if you can help him with his
Well, actually, I'm trying to sign into YouTube so I can
suck my dick. You know, I honestly like being against. I like joining the Stormcloaks a lot, just so I can come and kill Jarl Balgruuf, because he's such a fucking like douche.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like him. He fucking just talks and he's annoying. And then I hate fucking Irileth. She looks like an ugly fat troll. Well, I mean skinny troll, but like, damn, like look at you, ugly ass.
Why?
I don't know. And I definitely hate this fuckboy right here. Oh, and if you guys want to know a trick and tip and trick right here, I can show you how to get a free house in Whiterun for 5,000 gold, and I can show you a glitch to do it so you can get it for free. Oh, I don't have 5,000 on me, so I can't do it right now. But I mean, as soon as you get 5,000, you can basically. So what you do is you walk up to him, you say, "I would like to buy a house in Whiterun." Dragon's Dogma. Oh my God, King Toby, I love it. I did. If you check out my channel, I got some good Dragon's Dogma gameplay on there. Definitely watch my Sorcerer. My Sorcerer is a fucking legend. Like, absolutely wrecks anything.
Hey, also, I thought you were gonna live stream some of that last time.
I haven't live streamed it in forever, and I feel really bad because I was doing a really good. I'm still in the process of making an assassin on that. I just haven't played it in fucking forever.
I really like a fun game.
I definitely love Dragon's Dogma. By far, one of my all-time favorite games. Like I used to play. When I didn't have any internet. I would play that fucking 24/7.
I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the high art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted.
He says, yeah, he has an assassin level 200. Damn. Okay, but how did you do your leveling process? How'd you do your leveling process? So that's my question. I want to know. I want to know how you leveled it up to get up to the 200.
Yes. Well, when I
I really don't know why that's stuck in my head.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find it? Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual groups they all foists on.
Should I be nice and give these people a Apollo 49 Vendetta?
Might as well. Oh no! I want to talk to you. Training at Bitter Black Isle. Okay, I understand that, but like I mean your class levels. Like obviously your first 10 levels you pick fighters. So like what level wise each level did you pick? So like did you go straight from level 1 to 200 as assassin, or how did you do it? That's what I mean. Like I mean obviously training at Bitter Black Isle is a great way to do it. But like I want to know how you did it level wise. Dun dun. Dude, I have so many people texting me. It's like, oh, you're so annoying. I'm wondering if I should do the Spell Tomb Balance Sword because I did say no weapons. If that would technically be classified as a weapon, because it's still a spell, so I don't know. What do you think, King Toby? I'll give you the choice. Bound sword, is that acceptable for a pure mage or no? Let's see, what else do I got? I don't have much gold. Do I even have enough gold to buy it? Yeah, I do. I switch in between classes like every 10 or 15 level. Which classes do you switch? Did you do all the classes? Or did you do like one or two? Dun, 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 dun. There's so many. Dude, I love the fucking unlock 400 different more spells. There's a box around here somewhere. Where's it at? Where's it at? There's a box tomb around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, you did all the classes? If I may make a suggestion, not the best idea, not a bad idea. If you're gonna do it, and if you ever decide to redo it, I recommend doing, like, if you're gonna do that and then grind it to level 200, I would do like 50 or 100 warrior, and then do the other 50 or 100 sorcerer, and then do your assassin. That way it gives you the equal balance of the strength and the health boost that you want. Plus it gives you the balance of the magic attack. So regardless if your weapon is enchanted or not, best way to go about it, in my opinion. Just because you don't want him to, you definitely don't want him, like, I mean, most people don't use bows much as an assassin because they just use daggers, but if that's your choice, I mean, that's still a fine way to go. I still highly recommend just do warrior and sorcerer to build up the strength, your health, and then it'll build up your magic attack. But that's just what I would do. Again, lots of ways to do it, but that's what I would do. And that's what I'm in the process of doing, which is one of the reasons I don't like it, just because it's a pain in the ass to do that, but again, your choice.
I feel like I'm in school.
Huh. He said a couple of them I did straight to get some of the upgrades. See, yeah, that's what you want to do, is because you have to do, like, you definitely have to do warrior, and you definitely have to do sorcerer. One, to get the warrior thing, I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think it increases physical attack by like a tremendous shit ton. Some of my favorite assassin abilities to use is the ones where it gives at night, it gives you double the HP and it does double the damage. And then you need the one.
Nice.
It only works at night though, so during the day you're kind of fucked. But 90% of the time, if you're in Bitter Black Isle, you can just put it on night and you can just grind straight through it, because it doesn't affect you whether it's day or night there, because you just use a lantern regardless. So definitely I would do that. And then there's one sorcerer ability. I can't remember exactly what it does, but it increases magic attack. It's either increases magic attack or it decreases the amount of damage you take by magic attack.
I'm gonna go get more cereal. I'll be back. I'm hungry.
I definitely don't want all of this. I don't even know which ones of these I can actually use because of my thing. Yeah, like that. Definitely Clout. Definitely Vehemence, whatever the fuck it is. And definitely Acuity. The top three you need to do. No matter what character you do, definitely top three you need to do. But that's honestly, if you watch just about any video about how to make a class, like, those are the top three special abilities and augments that they have. I'm pretty sure everybody has it. But again, it's totally your choice how you want to make it. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, kind of just how you want to go about it. What else we got over here? Of course you need them, especially against Damien. He is an absolute townhouse when it comes to that shit. I love facing him. He's one of my favorite bosses in like any game I've ever played, especially the music. The music, I love it. It's just all around beautiful.
It's still your
beautiful boss
virginity.
fight. Shut up. Shut up.
I've been gone for like 15 minutes and out of nowhere you just hear, I've come to steal your virginity.
What?
I think that already happened though.
That's you.
So you know how when you run up to the screen, right? And you and it stays stuck? The guy you ran up to...
Dude, your mic is laggy as fuck.
Character covering.
There's definitely a trick to kill him real fast. If you use a sorcerer, just put Holy Enchantment on and use Magic Bolt. You can ash rape his HP. Legit ash rape the shit out of his HP.
Danger.
What are you doing?
Yes.
How do you have so much? How do you have so many spells already? Where do you find the spells at?
What are you doing?
This is a cheat.
I
It puts 400 new spells into the game.
That?
What is it? I haven't played a game before, so I don't really know what to do and stuff like that.
It's like if you look on the left side where it says cheat chest, look to the left of it. It's a Findex Magic Evolved. It basically just puts like 400 new spells into the thing. One of my favorite, just because I play this game so much that all the spells are honestly boring as fuck to me. Like all these basic ass spells, like you can learn super fucking easy, and it's just like no fun playing it.
What
Yeah,
is
this
the wolf
legit.
one? Spawn and wolves?
But what is it? I actually played Skyrim at all. Actually, I haven't played any. I don't know what it's like to play. Is it fun?
I love playing Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games to play. That's one way to go about it, is definitely using the assassin with the explosive arrows and strength boost potions. Yeah.
Is there an assassin class?
And what?
Skyrim, what kind of classes are there?
You can make one. You can do whatever. There's not really classes you pick. We're talking about Dragon's Dogma at the moment in time.
I hate the intro though. I played the intro. That's it. The freaking you have to walk around for like 15 minutes and just doing some random nonsense.
King Toby, since you said that you're an assassin, one way to go is put invisibility on, and put 100 Scarlet Kisses on. Use strength boost, use invisibility, jump on top of his face, and when he's in his second form, and just slash away at his HP with an holy enchanted weapon, and you'll ass rape his HP. 2 seconds. Legit, only 2 seconds using that skill on him. Just hold the L1 button and hit the button, and it will completely vaporize his HP. Best way to kill him as an assassin if you're using daggers. And definitely by far the easiest way to do it. I'm looking for like... Good enough. Okay. That's one way I like doing it. I've never actually done it as an assassin. He says way ahead of you. Can I give him casts? Do I even have enough magic? Oh yeah, I do. Alright, Speed, this is for you, buddy.
Fireball. What are you doing right now?
Right now I'm about to go kill a dragon. I'm gonna shoot fire all up in his face. No, that's the boss dragon. That's the end of the game dragon.
Oh, what the fuck?
How tough is the end of the game dragon? Is he super tough? Don't you have to kill him like twice or something like that? Because like he revives himself or something like that. You can't kill him. You have to go like the underworld or something like that.
So you technically fight him once, and he runs. He technically dies, but doesn't. And King Toby, you are so right. The helpers in that game, literally the only reason I use them is because they're great fucking meat shields, like when you face Damien. But the only problem is I do so much fucking damage to him, he legit just targets me the entire match unless I like run around for 3 seconds and then he targets the pawns again. Other than that, fucking useless as hell to me, except for carrying shit for me. But no, so the dragon, you technically kill him, but because he's not dead, because when they first fought him a million years ago, they used an Elder Scroll to trap him in a diverse dimension, so he's technically in a Shadow Realm plus in the reality. So you kill him in the reality, but then you have to go into the Shadow Realm to kill his other Shadow form, because otherwise he's having 2 Shadow forms that he can just be regenerated later on in life. So technically, you have to kill him twice, or you fight him twice, but he's honestly a super fucking easy dragon to fight.
Are you sure?
Like, he's honestly super easy.
What game are we
My
talking
friend
about now?
my uncle pretty much said that like he got a game when it first came out and like
I'm lost now.
it took him
Yeah.
like forever to fight the boss.
Like
he-
Toby
he
says,
didn't
this is a better way to put it. He's trapped between time, basically, because the Elder Scroll traps him in the time.
I hope you get there in time.
What game are we talking about?
This one we're talking about Skyrim. We're talking about the final dragon, Alduin, the black one that you saw to begin with.
Question is, why did he kill him in the first place?
Because to begin with, when it first came out, hundreds of years ago, when the dragons were out, they lived in harmony with the humans. But then the dragons took over, and basically made the humans their slaves. So there was a few of these new Nordic warriors who taught themselves the way of the dragon, used the Thumes, aka shouts, as they say in the game, and fought back against the dragons, and basically fought them back. And then Alduin could not be slain because they did not know how to slay him. So they created their own dragon shout to basically keeps the dragon from flying away. It brings them down to the ground to where they are trapped, so they can only sit on the ground for a little while. And then they used an Elder Scroll and trapped him in the timeline. So that's why you have to kill him in the reality first, and then you have to go into the Shadow Realm and kill him there too, because he is King Toby says, he's like trapped between time.
Does he talk?
Yes, all the dragons talk, but they don't talk until you get the Thumes, which is I'm about to do right now.
Is there a good dragon?
There is. His name. He's on top of the mountain. What's his name? Fuck.
Does he help you out, or what happens?
Yes, he helps out with the storyline, but the only problem is if you want to side, you have to choose at the end of the game. Like after you defeat Alduin, if you don't kill the dragons beforehand, the blades give you like where all the dragons are at, and like you have to either choose to side with the blades and go kill him, or just not kill him and kind of betray the blades. So I mean, it's totally up to you. I highly recommend. Oh my God, he is ass raping my HP with that fire. I highly recommend not killing him until he teaches you all the Thumes. And another thing is he can tell you.
I don't want to kill him though. He's
up
a good
there.
guy.
He's right. So if you look straight up ahead of me right now, like King Toby says, he doesn't help you fight. Ooh shit. But if you look up above where I'm looking right now, there's a little castle thing up there.
Is that where he's at?
But
Yeah.
So
No,
why
that
do you
is-
want to kill him though?
So
Will you summon him?
technically right
I'll be
there
back, guys.
is where the that's where the monks live that teach you the way of the voice. They call the Greybeards. Now if you look up there, that's where he's at. He's at the clear top of the mountain. Shit, Toby, what's his name again? I can't remember his name. I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm really having a brain fart right now. It's aggravating, so. I don't know. You
Do
fucking
you want to kill
land.
him or no?
No, I won't kill him. I like him.
Far out, dude.
Can you fly with him?
No, you can't fly with him. But there is a dragon you can fly with. Not a
Is he
controlled
bad?
flight. He kind of just flies around in a circle right on top of where you're at. But leave me alone. Tell me why I thought this was Fortnite for a second there and I was going to build a wall. Come in.
That's sad.
Huh. How many endings are there?
How many enemies? What was you said?
Endings.
Endings? There's only the one in this one. But there's several storylines you can do.
Oh my God, they probably want me to go
Ah,
to the
fuck,
chat.
fuck.
But hold on, I'll be back.
He just ass raped my HP. And I'm out of magicka. So there's not endings, but there's different factions. Obviously the main quest line you are called the Dragonborn. You can do the Dark Brotherhood quest line, you can do the Companions quest line, you can do the Vampires quest line. But these are all I have Skyrim the special edition. So mine automatically comes with all these, but if you don't, there's dragon hearts in here. Fuck yeah. Just kidding, I don't care. So if you have the special edition, they automatically come on here. But if you don't, you have to download them as DLCs. and I highly recommend doing that because that's how you can get a lot of the good weapons out of it. And then there's one more. It is called fuck. I'll actually take you guys there in here in a second. By far, it took me forever to find this out. I didn't find this out till like last year about this place. I've always tried to find it, but it is one of the favorite places to go. And actually, like I said earlier to King Toby, because he likes melees, highly recommend going here to do this. One, you can find the best Warhammer in the entire game, and two, you can find my favorite weapon of all time. It's called the Blood Scowl Blade. It looks like a gigantic fucking fire blood sword that basically, if you power swing it, it'll send out a shockwave from the sword in the pattern that your guy swings the sword, and it'll kill things, and like it'll like fly out a good 10-15 feet in front of you, and it does damage to anything that it touches. So it's so phenomenal and looks so fucking cool, and it just looks beautiful.
Okay, so what is it? One time I did play a little bit, but I freaking accidentally attacked somebody in a town, and the whole town got mad at me and started attacking me.
I mean, you can always just let them kill you and then restart, or you could 90% of the time if you attack somebody, just put your weapon away, and a lot of times they'll back off and they won't attack you anymore.
I have a Mercury, 1 of 6 Mercury LMG now.
There you go.
So, who got attacked by
Hey,
Tom and got raped?
Payback is being a friend for being a friend, you know?
I did one time. I became a vampire, and I purposely wanted to become a full-fledged vampire. And I'm not talking like the actual vampire DLC. Like, I'm just talking like a regular vampire. And I became stage 4, which basically means everybody knows I'm a vampire and everybody wants to kill me. And I had everybody try to kill me. King Toby, are you talking about the Bloodscale blade? Because I can show you exactly how to find that blade right meow. If you would like me to show you, I can show you right now. It's by far my favorite blade of all to find.
I'm gonna go back. Talk
Wait, Ginger, you can become a vampire in that game? What do you like?
There's two types of vampires. There's two types of vampires. One, you basically become a vampire, and it's like you don't get anything really special about it. You get blood eyes, you take you take damage during the sun, and it's kind of gay. It's not really anything special. But now there is a DLC, like I said. It's called I can't show you it right now. I can't get there till another 17 levels, sadly. But it's basically called the Dawnstar one, the DLC. So basically you have the dwarves, or they kind of dress like dwarves, and they fight actual vampire lords. Now, if you look at this, they have wings, they have gigantic claws, they have far love to do this, but it's highly recommended to not do this one if you are like a warrior class, because significantly increases, like, you basically have no fucking physical defense. I think you should make a separate video on how to find it. I'm probably gonna do it in this live stream right here, because I will show you right in this live stream. I'll show you how to get the best Warhammer in the game.
Wait.
Honestly, you should definitely break it though.
How do you become a vampire though?
Okay, so do you want a regular? Do you want a regular vampire, or would you like the vampire lord?
What does vampire lord do?
The vampire lord legit changes form. He changes into a big ass fucking like monstrous beast. He looks like Count Dracula, like fucking with wings and shit. Yeah.
Is he OP?
watching, by the way.
Yes, very OP. Like OP as fuck.
Which one do you think I want?
That one. So okay, so yeah, I heard you. She's watching. Hi Kata. So basically at level 20, if you become level 20, travel to any like the big like major cities like I'm at right now. You'll have a guy approach you from the Dawnstar, and you'll know what he looks like because his armor is pretty legit. It looks cool. I like it. One of my favorite armor sets in the game is the Dawnstar armor. He'll walk up to you. He'll be like, "Hey, you want a job killing vampires, something like this?" You say, "Yeah." You go, basically the Dawnstar encampment is, or to go do this, you have to go clear over here, and it is like legit right, it's like right here. So it's like completely on the edge of the map. This is the entrance, and then like there's a fucking big ass fort like right here. And basically just looks badass as hell. And you basically so that starts it. So then basically you get sent to this so then they send you to a crypt because vampires went and killed all these priests and whatever, and they were searching for something. So he basically tries to send you on a quest to go check out this cavern. In the cavern you find the vampire lord, the king. You find his daughter trapped away, imprisoned in a tomb clear at the bottom. And so basically what you do is you take her back to the castle, which the castle is located right, like if you go to Solitude, you can see it. It's, I think, right here. It's like right here. Why the fuck? Can I not put a marker? Okay, so it's like right over here. Like if you just stand anywhere right here and just look out upon the water, you'll see it. So basically you take her there, and then the king obviously welcomes his daughter back, yada yada yada. He offers you a blessing. So this is where you basically need to think about what you want to do, if you want to be the Dawn Guard and be as humans and fight them, or if you want to be a vampire. Either one, you can get one of the best bows in the game. It's called Ariel's bow. Basically, a phenomenal fucking bow all around. Like, it has a dark side and it has a good side. Where was I gonna go? Where was I gonna go? Basically, it has two features to it. One is they're like light arrows, basically. So you shoot it at the sun, and it basically causes an asteroid raining down of light and does light damage to everything around you. Or two, like if you become a vampire, you get they're called blood-stained arrows, or blood cow arrows, or whatever, something like that. Basically, you shoot it at the sun, and it makes the sun turn black, and it's like a permanent night for vampires. So when that happens, you can run around as a vampire and not take any fire or any damage during the sun. You don't take any damage, and you are 50% stronger to everything in the game. That's the whole reason why the king wants the bow, so he can make a permanently darkness for the vampires, so they can reign, supreme, yada yada yada. I mean, obviously you can figure that part out. So basically, that's the whole point of the storyline. Even if you do side with the vampires, you don't let him have it, because he's a fucking maniac prick who tries to kill his own daughter, basically. Actually, if you do this questline, you can marry his daughter, and she is fucking hot in this game. Just gonna throw that out there. Side note there.
Wait. I got, wait.
Right now, if you guys are paying attention,
Wow.
to get some of the best weapons in the game, I'm in Windhelm right now. So here's your entrance. Come here. Go over here. This is one of the places to get the best Warhammer in the game, and I say best Warhammer because basically this Warhammer on each hit has a 50%.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks.
Basically this Warhammer has a 50% chance to do fire damage, lightning damage, or ice damage each hit. And that also means there's a 50% chance you can hit all three. So
hey, what is
basically it's a god weapon.
Do you drink blood?
Do you drink blood? As a vampire lord, obviously if you don't feed, so when you travel in this game, the only part about being a vampire is a bitch. Is that in fact if you don't drink blood, like your vampire powers go stronger, but that you piss off a lot of people. So you almost have to make sure you're eating some or drinking blood every night, or you drink the blood potions that you can find in the castle, because otherwise if you become too much of a vampire, like stage 4, everybody will kill you. And I mean everybody.
You and your own friend?
Your companions depends on who you have. Lydia will become very hesitant, which is who I have right here. She becomes very hesitant on being around you, because you get attacked by everybody. So if you start killing enough people, your own follower will turn against you. I know, like, some of the other people will straight turn against you. Honestly, just depends on who your partner is. I know half of them, like if you go to Riverwood, there's a guy there that wants you to deliver a letter because he's in love with this girl and he wants you to deliver a fake letter. If you do that, he will turn on you. Oh, while I'm thinking about
Why?
it. Because he's one of those characters that doesn't follow you throughout the thing. A lot of the characters won't, like, if you become a thief and you try to steal, a lot of the characters will yell at you for it, and then they'll leave you and attack you. But why I'm thinking about this, I told you about the factions. This is another one here. If you become, like I said, level 20 is where 90% of your quests actually activate. Like the Dawnstar one, he'll approach you, he'll give you the quest. Level 22, 23, I think, no, somewhere around there too. You'll have 2 guys. And by far, I highly, highly recommend doing this no matter what character you are. Animals will, like, yeah, and like King Toby says, even when you become a full-fledged vampire, animals will kill you too. You become a menace to everything. Like, everything tries to kill you. But
what about the dragon?
Well, dragons kill you regardless. But it's very helpful to have that as when you're fighting a dragon. So, okay, here, this is the other place. This is called Solstein. This is another DLC. This kind of comes along with the Dragonborn, like I said.
You're off, douchebag.
When you do the main quest storyline, you get this one. So there is a guy called Murlak, I think. Hang on. I gotta think. Basically, he's like you. He's a Dragonborn, but he came here, and he's like kind of like Dragon's Dogma, if you refer to that. It's kind of like a Dark Arisen one, but he's a dark. That didn't do shit. I'm probably gonna die here. Lydia, will you please attack, bitch? Like, you're gonna piss me off. Oh, I'm definitely gonna...
Can you attack your own follower?
I can, and I recommend not doing that, because Lydia's one of my favorite followers, so I'm not gonna piss her off. And I'm gonna die. There's one. These guys hurt like hell, that's why I'm kind of being a bitch right now. You gotta be very careful, because especially if you're a Dragonborn already, you can very, very, very easily kill your followers, so I highly recommend being very cautious about how you use spells. I'm trying very hard not to kill these people right now. I could easily kill both of these with one spell, but I don't want to kill my follower or this guy. By the way, to get the best Warhammer in the game, just do what I'm doing right now. Run into town, assist this guy, and he'll give you the quest line to start it. It's pretty simple. At a low level, obviously I have no shit armor right now. I don't have armor at all. So these guys are wrecking me pretty bad. Oh shit. And I have a cheat on which I have no shout. There's also a glitch that I can show you guys to get unlimited shout, by the way. You basically become a vampire or a werewolf. You go to where you activate your transform, and right before you transform, you talk to your follower and give him all 5, and then you take all 5 from him, and you basically equip all 5, so it gives you unlimited. It gives you there's obviously 5, and each one is a 20% reduction, so it's obviously 100% at the end of it. That's another way to get max. If you don't want to use mods, that's one way to do it. And you have unlimited shout ability. Right says invite me, Sleek Eater. This guy. Why can't I see the rest of my chat? Hold up. I don't even know what I was saying. Right distracted me. This guy, I don't know who this guy is. He just said, hang on, I'll read your comment here in a second. I'm trying to invite another friend in here. It's only Matt. Can you guys please subscribe to me? I'm new to YouTube and I uploaded my first video. Yeah, I can. So if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you too. Obviously, I just kind of said your name on my channel, so it'll help out. But yeah. So this to get one of the best Warhammers. Hi, right. You just do this quest. I already picked up the letter, so just kind of what you do.
You're right. Your mic's really low.
They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago.
Strange.
My men
The man, do
Like
you...
Stranger Things?
Thanks, man. Do you have PS4? Yes, I'm actually playing on PS4 right now as we speak. That's 90% of what I stream off of.
I don't actually think you have a Xbox.
Oh, fuck.
Well, actually, you do.
I know I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One right in front of me home. Yes, I do.
I know. But I can definitely see that you never play them.
I'm like legit in a place that's... Yes, you can, Matt. If you send me a friend request, I'll definitely accept it. I'm in like the worst fucking place right now because I'm using all fire abilities in a fucking fireplace. I'm like fucking myself massively. Oh shit, I gotta go back here. Also, guys, if you want an easier tip and trick to get good armor, come here early round. Look at this, Evelyn, 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 and then you got all this good shit right here. I'm not wearing it, obviously, with me being sorcerer only. Cause shit, where'd that bitch go? I'm obviously not gonna wear this. I'm gonna give it to my follower though. Cinematic kills in this game, fucking amazing.
Hey, Ginger,
so yeah.
when you get on a
Alright.
Save the World, I'll give you 106 Mercury LMG.
Okay. I'll be on set later. What else?
Like
I fucking...
Alright.
I forgot what I was doing. I can always play with you tomorrow, home. So, here's an easy way to get, like, if you're... Oh, here's another glitch, by the way. If you guys say, like, you have Evelyn arrows and you want more, but you don't have the money to either buy them, nor have you can't find them, give your follower one arrow, and they'll shoot, they'll keep shooting it repeatedly, and you just go pick it up after they kill people, and it's infinite amount of arrows. I mean, it takes a while to get it, but, I mean, fuck it. It's infinite arrows. So, like, look, now she got some good shit right now. I hear something else attacking me. It's only Matt said, what's your favorite DLC? My favorite one on Skyrim, it's probably the top 3 choices are, well, shit, but, top 3, I'd have to go, can't really pick a favorite. Doing this quest, this side of the storyline with, Murlak, or whatever the fuck his name is, or Mirak, my bad, it's Mirak, one of my favorites. Doing the Dark Brotherhood, definitely a favorite. And doing the companions, or not the companions. I'm not a fan of the companions. I just like the werewolf. Doing the Vampire Dawnguard DLC, love that one. And then the main storyline. So I mean, fan of all of them pretty much for the most part. Thieves Guild, I'm not a fan of. I hate doing the Thieves Guild on any of them. They're stupid. They're not even a real Thieves Guild. It's fucking stupid. My Thumb's not doing shit. But yeah, definitely. If I had to pick a top favorite, it'd probably be the Dawnguard. I really like the Dawnguard a lot. Man, I talk a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Probably fine. Alright, where are we going? Alright, best Warhammer in the game, guys, is legit right over in this fucking fort. Super fucking okay, it's not super easy, because at a low level it's not. Higher level, you could easily just come in here and wreck these guys, take the Warhammer. If I was you, I highly recommend scrapping it, or not scrapping it, basically disenchant it to learn the enchantment and get a high enchantment level. Put that on all your weapons. That enchantment is ridiculously overpowering and is just amazingly fun to have. But that's my opinion. A lot of people keep the Warhammer because it does look pretty badass, but that is the only way to get the enchantment. There's no other way in the game to get it. So, only downside of keeping it. I'm not doing shit.
What is up with the key?
God damn, I got like 4 of these fuckers on me.
Oh, it's zero gravity here too.
Fuck. Yep, that hurt. I'm legit not doing shit for damage right now. I'm gonna die. Like I said, very hard to do. Haha. Very hard to do this at a low level, especially when you're being like me and being a dumbass with just a mage. Highly recommend not doing this at my level, but you know, fuck it.
Hey Ginger.
Yes.
Yeah, how many times I heard you say highly recommend?
I don't really care. My current objectives right now, I would have to go and talk to the Greybeards, but I don't give a fuck about doing that right now. Right now, I'm gonna try and show you guys how to get the most powerful Warhammer in the game, and then I'm going to try not to die right here. And then I will show you. I can't really show you any of the my good favorite DLCs right now because I'm not high enough level, considering I just started this character. This guy looks like a fucking ugly ass zombie. Lydia's not doing shit for help right now. Burn, bitch. Goodbye.
Get out the way.
Lydia! See, she's not very helpful. See? Unlimited arrows. One way to do that. Dude, I'm gonna get so wrecked by this fucking guy up here. Not this bitch, but... That's the guy who has the fucking hammer. He's up there. He's a bitch. This is such a pain in the ass to do as a fucking sword mage. Lydia's gonna die in 2 seconds, and she's gonna be completely useless. What else is new? Legit, the only reason I'm alive right now is because of my thumbs. Just stay here for like an hour and a half and spamming him with that shit. I think these guys are too high level for me to do this, but it's gonna be worth a try. If this backfires, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
Ginger, aren't you always?
Yep, that backfired on me. Not necessarily. Depends on my mood.
Ginger, later we should do like revolver only. If you ever get on Battle Royale later.
I did that yesterday. I did one where I ran around with just a revolver.
They're removing the revolver, that's why.
I know, it's a sad face. God damn, he wrecked me. Like I said, hard part about doing this game, mainly when you come to here, is I have no armor, and that guy just fucking ass raped me. Basically 2 hits and I'm fucking dead. So it's hard as fuck to do this, but it has its benefits. I mean, I highly recommend it. Man, I gotta start all over. Fuck you.
I don't recognize you. Hail, Jolland.
Ugh, I hate this game sometimes. I don't have any fucking spells. That's legit my fucking problem. I have like no actual spells right now. I have no frost. I have like no frost spells. Where's this mage selling bitch? I hear you.
Just got some
Watch, he's got fucking food. Yep, you fucking. Shut up, home.
Want to buy any? Just what you see here. Everything I've got on display, really.
Of course.
Right, it's not nice.
Shit. Get up out of here, bruh. I legit just need a frostbite spell, and I would be perfectly a-okay right now.
Yay, yippee-ki-yay.
I legit just need a damn frostbite spell. I don't even know where you can buy spells at here, honestly. I don't ever come here enough. I mean, I really don't know. While I'm thinking about this, guys and gals, the Blood Scout Blade is here. Let me just so I can show all of you, because I know King Toby definitely wants to see this. Let me just go here and demonstrate. Let me just demonstrate this on my orc character, just so I know you guys would love to see this. Yes, I have a lot of characters. Probably fine. King Toby, I think you would love this sword. It's super simple to do. You legit basically have to you get a quest to go in and find. You have to like mine something for this old guy. You basically jump down, and the only way you go down there, and the Blood Scout Blade is on a dead body. So you basically use the Blood Scout Blade to solve a puzzle by using the power attack, and you open the door by doing that. Honestly, this is one of my favorites. Oh, and speaking of which, while I'm thinking about it, this is the Vampire's Castle, and this is also the Blood Scout Blade in my hands. Like I said, a fucking amazing sword. Legit cool as fuck just to look at. Sends out the shockwave. One of my favorite swords in the entire game. Another sword highly recommend getting if you can get it is the Ebony Blade. Not the regular Ebony Blade. It is the specialized Ebony Blade. It'll say absorbs life and essence. Legit, you can go for hours just fucking wrecking dragons with this. One of my all-time favorite weapons. I don't seem to have the Warhammer. I think I did scrap it off this character. Also, if you guys want to, I can show you a glitch. It's not really a glitch. It's a way. The only way you can get a full set of enchanted Daedric artifacts at level 1. I can show you how to do that. Pretty simple. It'd be hard as fuck to do at level 1 just because of the fact that you have to get all the materials and ingredients to do it. But like I said, one of my favorite weapons in the game is this blade right here. And speaking of which, I know Speed was asking, another really cool ability when you get through the Dragon's Quest line is definitely do the, before you do anything with the actual storyline, do this quest line, because you can get badass dragon shit like this, and you can become a phenomenal beast. Legit makes me look like a dragon. and it just looks fucking amazing, and makes all your Thumes a million times stronger. It's beautiful to use. It looks badass. Like, I have all of these good ass ones. I haven't finished it. It doesn't look like. This one, if you use this Thume on a dragon, it will literally come down from the sky and not attack you, and it'll sit there and call you a master. Very fun to do. Another thing I was talking about earlier was if you wanted to find a nice, amazing house, early, low level, come to Falkreath. Become the whatever, I don't remember what it's called. Basically, this the kind of the second in command or whatever, and he'll give you this house right here. I mean, it takes it's somewhat hard if you don't have a mod to get all the materials right away to build the house, but you can make like one of the best house. This is my favorite place to make a house. Definitely a must if you want to make like a fucking amazing house. Make like a weapon area, vault, like just ridiculously nice. I think mine is fully furnished. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Take that back. It's not fully done. But I mean, it still looks fucking amazing. When you first start off, you just get this little area right here, and you basically increase it, and it just looks amazing. Get your own horse, your own carriage. If you go to any other carriages at the strongholds, they will only take you to the strongholds. This one will take you to all your small ones, like Darkwater Crossing, Dragon Bridge, Kynes Grove. It'll take you all the small little places too, as well as the big holds like Rorkstead. It's not a city, but it's like a small little town. Like, he can take you there. Kind of take you a little bit everywhere. Just kind of whatever. But this is one of the houses. I mean, mine's not fully done. That's why this is here, so I can still edit it. But I mean, mostly done for the most part, and this place just looks amazing. Here's your main hall. My weapons vault. Another thing that I said earlier, when you become level 20, you're going to get attacked. This is what they look like. And this will start your Mirak questline. And when you finish the Mirak questline, here is his weapons. They look pretty badass. The staff fucking makes tentacles come out of the ground. The sword, it's a fucking moving tentacle sword. So, I mean, it looks phenomenally badass. And then, two of the best weapons in the game are right here. Let me get outside. And so this is, you can get 3 areas. You get your, you get 4. You get your front. You get a main, like, kind of like big ass living quarters. And then the living quarters are actually upstairs. You get a back room. You can get a side over here and over here. You get to choose what's on the side. I went with the armory. You can do, on the other side, you can do like an extra bedroom area. Kind of whatever you want. I just go with this because it's, I mean, this just looks beautiful. Speaking of Mirak, this is the Mirak armor. He is the second Dragonborn in this questline, the bad side, if you would say. I just think the armor looks badass. If you look at it, it increases magicka, and it makes, like, phenomenal. If you're just gonna, like, run around and be a Dragonborn, like, this is definitely the armor to go with. Like, basically, if you get hit with it and you're wearing the full armor set, there's a 15% chance that when you get hit, a bunch of tentacles will explode from your body and kill anything that's right on top of you, unless it's like a boss. Back to weapons. This is the best weapon in the game, hands down. If you look at the element on it, it has a 50% chance of each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. That means each hit I hit somebody, there is a 50% chance that it'll hit them with fire, ice, or lightning, or all 3, or 2, or 1, or none at all. So, like, it's a phenomenal weapon. It honestly looks badass. In my opinion, I kept it just because it looks cool, and I don't use magical weapons much because I hate trying to fucking go and get soul gems to re-furnish them. If you want to use a lot of magic weapons, I highly recommend you go to a disenchanting table and you disenchant this. because this is definitely one of the most powerful enchantments you can put on a weapon in the game. Obviously, 3 attacks and 1, plus the basic melee attack from when you hit somebody. It wrecks. Another one of my favorite weapons. This is the second form of it. It looks amazing. You get this in an orc storyline. This is not what the weapon originally looks like. It looks like it just looks like a regular warhammer. And then after you finish the quest line and you turn it in, it becomes the Volin. Not sure how you say this. The Volendrung. I mean, it only does damage to stamina, but it just looks badass. I mean, it's a cool ass weapon to carry around. Maybe, you know, put it up. This is one of like your, I guess you would say, wonder weapons of the game, like specialty weapons. Not craftable, so like you can't, you know, go around crafting this. Stormfang, I mean, it's not amazing. It's a shitty weapon, but like this is one of the other wonder weapons of the game. Like you can't craft it, but I mean, you know, just for the perks of it. But if you're gonna go for a weapon and you want to maybe a melee character, definitely go with this one. You can't enchant it, which sucks. But I mean, look at the fucking sword. It's fucking amazing. I mean, like, what more could you want out of a sword besides sending a shockwave of fucking red death energy outside of your fucking sword? Like I said, just fucking amazing. I didn't do that properly, so it didn't give me the full aspect, so it looks like shit. But I mean, still fucking amazing. So I mean, this sword is just phenomenal to use. It's just amazing. This one is really easy to do. The Champion's Cudgel. Where's that? This one right here. By far one of the easiest weapons to do. If you paid attention to earlier in the stream when I basically went to Solstein and I went to that little guy and watched him get attacked, basically help him, he starts the Champion's Cudgel. You basically go to that fort where I died at, you kill the guys outside and you kill the general and you get the Champion's Cudgel. Easiest way to get the best weapon in the game. Easiest way. I mean, as long as you're not a mage like me early round, like this weapon is super fucking easy to get. I mean, those fire guys can do a shit ton of damage, so I mean, be careful of that. But other than that, let me demonstrate this weapon, as long as the fucking horse doesn't run, and of course it ran.
It's 19 health, man.
I mean, like, basically, this thing just fucking wrecks. Definitely, if you're gonna be like a Dragonborn, definitely do the Mirak questline right away. Easiest way to get Dragon Aspect, which makes everything badass. Plus, you look like a fucking badass dragon right here. Definitely finish your main thing right away, just because you can do this. Absolutely throws people across the map. By far, this game is one of my favorite games. There's so much you can do in this game. It's unreal. You can even get married. That's another thing I highly recommend doing. I don't know, like right when you start, go to Riften, right over here. Go into the little pub area right there, and there's going to be a guy that's in there chanting about love and the Chapel of Mara. You walk up, talk to him, give him 200 gold. He's going to give you a necklace. Easiest one to do is go back to Whiterun. Go straight when you get into Whiterun. I can't remember. It's like the little pub that's there. There's a girl sitting in the corner. She's wearing a full state of steel armor. Fight her, marry her, and basically you can run around the game. The perks of being married, you get 1 free cooked meal a day. And every day when you marry somebody, they make a store. So like she sits here and she'll make you money on a daily basis. So like, you know, go play around screw around for a while. And see, like that did ice damage twice right there. So you can just go around playing for like
3 days straight, go back to her, and she could have up to, you know, $2,000-$3,000 easily on her. Easiest way to make some money in the beginning. Plus, it's one way to get a free house. If you don't have one and you want one and you don't want to spend the money for it, shoot, you could like move in with her and you can put your items that you don't want to carry around with you in a chest in her house and they won't disappear. Because if you put it anywhere else, they're going to disappear. So one way to save items right there. But like in general, there's some tips. Fallout, are you watching right now? Fallout. Did you go back to game chat? Fucking bastard. But this was a sword I was talking so heavily about. It's not the best sword in the game, but I mean, a sword just fucking amazing. So I mean, why not, right? If you guys have any questions about how to get any of these wonder weapons or do something in the game or anything like to get a full Daedric armor, let me know. Just hit me up in the chat, leave a comment, tell me what you want me to do. I'll make any of these videos. It really doesn't bother me. These are all super easy to do. I have done just about every weapon on this game. I have figured out how to do them all. I mean, it might take me a little bit to remember, but they're super simple to do. If you ever want me to show you how to do it, just hit me up. I'll get this done. Like, just demonstrate this blade right here. Like, fucking half his HP gone. This is also nice for those who do... Like I said, another thing right there, fucking absolutely wrecked her bitch ass. Another way to do this, for melees, obviously it's a pain in the ass to kill archers, pain in the ass to attack dragons when they're in the air. This blade fucking deals with that shit for you. Powerhouse blade right here. That's why I highly recommend doing this if you're going to be a melee character. Maybe not, maybe you don't want to use this, that's fine. But I definitely highly recommend carrying this around just for the fact of if you have an archer above you and you can't get up to him. Obviously this ain't Fortnite, you can't build. Puns. Or if you have a dragon that wants to be a dick and sit up on a perch and shoot fire at your ass, sit down here and fucking shoot a bolt of energy at his ass. I mean, fun blade to use. Another one is the ebony blade. It's a pain in the ass to do it. I actually don't have the fully upgraded one because I don't want to do it. Basically what it involves is you have to get a follower to like you and trust you, and you have to use the blade to kill them. And it becomes, it's fully, does 15%, absorbs like 50% HP on attack. Mine's basic, it'll just steal a little bit of life, so I mean, I didn't want to do the full version. Mainly because I like my pawns too much to kill them right now with the ones I have. So I mean, but other than that, like, I'm absolutely wrecking all of these guys. I mean, they're weak as fuck, and this blade is fucking amazing. Plus it helps out that I have a full Daedric armor, so I mean, just to demonstrate my health boost is definitely from this armor. So I mean, anything you guys want to know, just leave a comment in the video. Definitely leave a like, please. It always helps. And just let me know what you guys want to do. But this is going to go ahead and be the end of this stream right here. So, thank you for watching.